Creep up in towards mid. Munchkin just saying tucked back is the Nebula. There's Bloom. Trailblazer going to be spotting out multiple players, and locking out has to go ahead and backpedal. Munchkin looking for the catch there onto one. Sends on a right click though. Still will put some decent damage down to Hirodon, but eventually does fall as the headshot comes in. Not falling for the dupe though is Lakia. A little bit more wise to that one as the drop down. Oh, the knife attempted. Not going to be found as Meteor. Just managed to find Hirodon. Still tucked into the corner there is Yuran. Karen able to find Laz. Stuck into the corner and now turns his sights back over to Ali. Seems like he's got the read. Pick up on the orb, and yeah, Meteor will be able to get it done. Falls down to 10 HP.
And a Spectre for Munchkin. So Stinger, though, coming through for depth. There goes a gate crash. He's just trying to push right in, and he's got one.
And just managed to find one. Pop flash being sent out, but Karen with that judge is able to go ahead and take him down. Way up through A. Here's this rotation coming through, and it's just not. Hello, I think Meteor just went, well, I'm dead. I think he just said, yep, you got me. Munchkin looking to do very much the same thing. And watching over the past screens, shots now flying, but oh, Yuran putting that outlaw to good use. Comes up with two, and this would be a huge round victory here for ZETA. As Karen drops down, he just doesn't know which way to check. Laz will go ahead and get the headshot, and that's it. I'm just going to be hanging back, Guardian in hand. As Canon here in mid, Judge at the ready, gonna see what kind of damage he can deal. There's one, and there's three. Canon mowing them down, perfectly positioned. Spike now dropped, Yuran dead, and GenG angle.
Well, Munchkin's just waiting with open arms, no gun in hand, okay, but it didn't matter. It is gonna be Laz going down in a flawless round 4, seeing if he can maybe double down on it. Trick ZETA, but they're gonna bypass him. Munchkin in behind this box.
Oh, the paint shells though helps bail him out. Looks for the catch though, and Depp able to adjust back. Just a little bit faster. Finds the kill, but traded out. And finding one. Meteor now holding close, and he is just not ready for Yuran to keep +4 into the site. Yuran, he's ready for texture. Gets the catch there. Laz not going to be snappy enough to try to get the punish here onto Karen, so he does keep this close.
It is tucked in nicely. A bug in a rug.
Flash and send. Lakia trying to find him. Can't make it happen, and Yuran's just going to have a monster of a round. We're starting out set up here at screens. As, Meteor. Just that full flash, drops back down, now out of knives, but still draws at the classic. He's able to find one. Depp going to be taken out. Munchkin traded as well as Texture, though, as Hirodon comes up with 2 quick kills. Dash over to the side. Trying to play elusively here, but Hirodon actually gets some of his own damage off that aftershock. Now it's all on Laz. Full flash does connect. Tucks into the corner for a brief little moment, but we'd have to go absolutely crazy with these shots, and he cannot. Lakia will go ahead and finish him off. Running his way forward here onto the B side. Cosmic Divide as well, going to be invested here for Sugar Zero. Breakout, got the blind. Knows where one's at, but Karen, she's over here on the side. He manages to come up with a second kill. The stopper could just go in and takes Sugar Zero down so low. 2 HP remaining here on this Astra, and that just fully grinds this attack to a halt, and Karen just spraying. Eventually will be rewarded.
Still haven't been able to use this Rolling Thunder either for ZETA. It's chewing through a lot of ult orbs.
Oh, Karen not going to be able to find the ace. Does get taken down. Poison orb to cut off the one side, but Texture is playing. Instantly snaps on for the second. Says, do you want another op? Should we
just waiting this out. See if he goes for the time shot. Oh my god, I thought he might go for it.
Ops to not. He's still going to be stuck in a pretty rough position potentially. But Texture looking for the catch on the second. Some damage down there onto Yuran, but cannot find that elimination. As now it is all on Laz. Or is he playing the mind games or the attempt at it?
Going for the double back.
Lakia drops down. Weapon. Yep. Okay. Thank you.
The A plant site near the default. Everybody else just waiting.
30 seconds left.
Full flash across. Meteor still trying to hold things down and gets the collab. Sugar Zero and Hirodon both picked off up over the top. Majority in hand. Depp with a very nice headshot. We'll be able to take him out as Laz. Drags him back into this one. Swinging around. Karen creeping forward. Checking into main. Not checking onto the site itself. Not going to be spotted, but there's the sights there on to Yuran. Finds that kill, but Depp is able to take him down.
Day that ends in Y.
Nope. Wants out one. That snake bite there's the tailwind forward and Meteor getting on top of Laz right after the paranoia does hit. Depp trying to slow them up. Swing out, gets one, headshot there, but turns back away and ends up getting caught. Meteor with Munchkin lurking through, looking for the shot. You're not down so very low, but he just can't quite confirm the kill yet. Sugar Zero in the meantime, dead. Meteor able to find that one, and Karen will collect the other two. GenG. Flash in, Texture has to pull away, drops down, not having control out of their hands now as some shots coming through. Meteor swinging out to try to challenge. He's able to find Depp before Yudan strikes him down. Double taps though, Lakia able to find two with that Guardian. Now it's all down to Sugar Zero. Gets caught. Heron hearing the footsteps, he rotates away, and Texture able to stabilize in the...
Got to give him a ton of credit here. Sugar Zero does have a Cosmic Divide. You do have the Dimensional Drift for Depp. Big ults for ZETA. They're going to have to come now or never. Flash trying to keep him at bay, but they're already in. Meteor's already in!
Meteor is just wreaking havoc. A 3K for him. Have to save. Team has no money. You already have your ultimate. Looks like Munchkin will drop down the rope. He'll donate one over to Sugar Zero. Could be as well. As GenG move up to 12. Meteor on the hunt. Knives still available. Swings on the corner, and it will be the 4K. Try to call out these positions as that Cosmic Divide does get invested. That's himself a nice little puppy to pop out in, and with the stun set up, kills are looking clean. Yeah, but Sugar Zero tearing them apart as it's now just on a Meteor, and as he dashes through, Laz will be able to finish the job. ZETA, they keep themselves alive. He TP'd back over in towards screens the last time around. Texture now checking forward. Not quite spotting him, but Meteor on the pinch will be able to flush him out. Smoke does drop. Meteor goes down as Yoran pushing into heaven, able to find Karon as well. He's just texturing Lakia to try and defend this one. Jump out around the corner. Depp does get the kill. Lakia hearing the tap on the rope, but tries to drag across. Sugar Zero.
Munchkin can go on a mission. That's his job.
Oh, Munchkin's trying to bounce his way out. Follow-up flash now sent. He is going to get caught. Really snappy there from Depp, but Texture gets Sugar Zero and the enemy Yoru. Can they utilize it well enough to get themselves back into this round? The down members. It's going to be, the sync bite sent. Meteor able to find him as he drops. Karon will be the finisher. Laz only able to pick up Lakia. It's 13-8. A solid attempt at a run back here from ZETA Division.
Depp's hip and get those first kills.
Now stomping their way through, crossover towards this A site. Texture swinging up into heaven. There you go. That's going to be that hot start that you're looking for. Depp with the instant one-tap kill. Takes Texture out of the equation. Meteor looking forwards, able to find one, but he is not going to be ready for this at all. Sugar Zero in from behind, but it's still a little bit delayed, so Meteor gets the kill on the Hiruron.
A push, but you can see
they're looking behind.
Yeah, they're somewhat aware of it.
A little bit cognizant of this, but they're not going to start moving forward fast enough to try to get away from this one. Now Depp finds himself a third. The dash forward, Lakia just having to try to back away, but Sugar Zero will be able to hound him down, and that is going to be about as hot as a start as you could expect. We've got three tucked back here into the B side, but the word goes out. They say, okay, there's going to be a hit on the A side, so now they have to try to rotate, and they have to be aware of Meteor's position. Watching for it, double swing in. They will be able to take him down. So Laz claiming the kill as Sugar Zero now stuck here in hell. Shock dart at his feet, gets a little bit of damage across. Karen's down to 10. Now the spike gets diffuse here. Won't be able to get the round victory for themselves. GenG will get themselves on the board, but Depp wants some eliminations. Laz gets taken down with the spike. Set up, but not realizing that there's going to be 4 players getting ready to attack the site. That could be painful here for the side of ZETA Division. Paranoia went across the drop down. Texture trying to find the kills. They're already taken. Munchkin and Karon getting one apiece. Sugar Zero does manage to answer one back on the Lakia. It's coming down. Depp anticipating that one is going to be taking a forward position here on Heaven. Dart goes through. Texture does have to drop down, but Yodan now arriving. Odin in hand is able to find one, but Munchkin will take him out on the back end. Members left alive. Depp trying to find something, poking and prodding here with the players at main. Laz opens up hell. And spotted. And knows that he's just being toyed with at this point. Tries to tuck back. And that could have been the moment, but Munchkin will stand tall. A 4K for him as GenG tied up at 2. 0 point looking for the catch. Yeah, that's just going to be damn near everyone. Now the fragment out to further delay. Things start getting rougher and rougher. Lakia does find one. Laz going to be taken down. Meteor thinking about creeping up, but no. Doesn't get full flash, but it doesn't matter. They just cannot find him. The reveal comes through. Yodan will eventually get him with the help of the recon dart, but he will get flushed out, and that's the only elimination that they get it on. Util in hand, just in there before he could get on this line to try to keep him defended. Creep up. Sugar Zero will be able to find one, but now count on answering back with 2. Ultimately, still a trade up. Position, but has to cut back across.
30 seconds left.
Close out on the door. Depp going for the jump peek, and he is able to find it, and that sends Munchkin maybe for that first contact on the drop. Nope, just swings out, takes an immense amount of damage. Laz now up over the top. Depp able to find the finisher, and Laz will be able to get Lakia. Cost him a fair few players. Depp now
30 seconds
statuesque, tucked into the corner here at B. trying to wait things out. As, well, push comes through. Knives pulled, Depp arriving. Third shot, manages to find it. Quick snap over onto Texture's head.
One enemy remaining.
Suddenly, it's all on Count on, and Depp will get it done. 3K to tie up the game. Got across to get their way now, ready to go through market.
30 seconds left.
Get on in position, and Laz just drags across and catches Texture in the head. On the depth, puts him down to 39, but still alive and well. Still 5 members here available for the side of Zeta Division, but now 2 of them disappear. Sugar Zero, Depp both going to be taken down. The jump forward, Lakia holding his ground, fights one in this round. He's being swept out from underneath of Zeta's feet. Draw back down, able to find Meteor on the very end, but it's going to be Lakia.
Comfortable in that angle, has to get out.
Tips back over, gets himself tucked away in pizza. Once again, GenG working their way over here towards A as Depp, just finds Meteor, finds Lakia, takes him down. Texture does get one, Hiroron on the ground, just inside the window. Munchkin wanting to maybe hop up and try to go for it, but Laz, quick shot from him. Texture, however, finds Yuran, intercepts.
Shadows.
There's a tap on the spike. Texture starts working his way forward, but he's got one just around the corner that he's going to have to try to deal with. Sugar Zero waiting the defuse, being held. Sugar Zero finds the headshot. The kill comes in. Depp cleans up a third. As Zeta will make
Of course with the TP, but it's
going
going to be
try
shut
to stop
down.
him from being able to TP out. There's the fragment at his feet, trying to flush him out into the open, but Sugar Zero still takes one with him.
Down A.
I don't know, crashing across back Gen.
30
Now
seconds
their
left.
own null command in play. Munchkin down to 12 HP. Texture trying to get on a line, trying to find an angle here where we can actually put this off to use, but it's Meteor and Munchkin filling the kill feed. Meteor will find 3 to get GenG up to 7 at the half. Yeah, the wraparound. Oh, I was going to say that jiggle timing a little bit off from Lakia. Just going to be setting out a shock dart, trying to find some damage up and over the top of the frenzy. Comes Depp, he's able to find 1, but suddenly the trade back comes in. Karen with 1, Texture with the other, and now they're hearing the rotation, making the call. Give himself a small little line to work with. As now, the push across. He's going to be able to find 1. Flash up over the top, spike recovered. It won't get caught by the blind, but the right click there from Meteor will find Hiroron, and now it's all on Laz. Solid headshot, tries to even things up, but he's just so damn low. Even gets the dink at the very end onto Charon, but just can't quite.
Turret saw. Player, is he going to be ready for the other one?
Going
Well,
for the push.
yeah.
Okay, well, Locky tries to put that Ares to use, but does end up getting taken down. Meteor now pulling back into the site. Texture is swinging around, getting ready to reinforce, but angles being watched, but Meteor not getting caught by that paranoia. Just managed to find 1. Hiroron now taken out. Push coming through onto the site. Texture pushing forward. So plant now comes in. Fragment not quite going to get the catch. Just Texture tailwinding in. And adjust. Sugar Zero does manage to take him down. Sugar Zero finds a 3rd. Laz will get the finisher. Here onto these players rotating across mid. So misses the timing. As Laz is out in the open now. Push up. Munchkin trying to get out of the smoke, but right there on that right-hand side is able to take him down. Zeta ready to swarm their way into the site. Heron able to find 1 before getting taken out. You're up in heaven. Inching his way around the corner, but is going to be immediately met with death. Now Lockett dead. Texture. The shots go a little bit wide. Just trying to get the setup here.
Oh, good flash.
Flash in, swing out, cleans up 1 kill, knows that he's continuously being chased, and now the flank getting ready to come in from behind. He's dead to the right. As Laz will be able to take him down. Zeta, again, ultimately, lockdown's just going to go through, nobody detained. No space really gained here. 38 seconds, Pop Flash getting ready to come through. There's a dash in, Texture able to find 1. Sugar Zero very fast on the reply. Is Deputy Unit get 1 apiece. Unit now with a 2nd.
30 seconds
Suddenly
left.
it is just Lakia left alive.
Zeta, if I'm being honest, that looked like it might get shut down.
Takes 1, spots them both now, but as he swings back out, Yudan going to be good for the headshot. 9-9, Zeta tie us up mid. They're just pulling away as themselves ready to attack into this B site. Dash in the ready. Texture going for the peek, able to find 1, backs away. Thought burst down, Depth in the meanwhile, and got the entry through. Does manage to snipe Texture out of the sky, but the rest of his team is falling to the wayside. As he and Sugar Zero left alive. Position here, back ramp, but look at the spike. Sugar Zero able to find 1. Depth hounded down, 36 HP remaining on him. That was the ult used, and oh dearie me, that works a treat. TPing forwards, able to find 1, but can't quite get the job finished.
From Zeta, this is so loud.
Yeah, they're just stomping their way forward. No command. Popped here. There's just a little bit of poking and prodding. In the meantime, Meteor able to find 2, just lurks his way out. Does put Hiroron down to the ground, but now Lakia swings in. He finds Depp. It's just Sugar Zero and Hiroron.
Saw the
Texture,
gun.
yep. Saw just enough. Sugar Zero aware of this, but now he's going to be drone. Can't try to push forward. Hunter's Fury. Oh, he's right into it. What is that from Lakia? Dash forward, chasing off the back of that paranoia. Hunter's Fury does get opened up here to try to find a tag, and Texture gets tagged. Tries to re-swing out to find a pick, but now they're on his feet, spotted. He gets taken down. Sugar Zero able to go ahead and confirm the kill as they're looking for the plant. Depp finding Munchkin. Lakia trades one back. Hell of a lot more work to try to do as he gets himself situated up on Gen, but Depp takes him down. Meteor finds one. Push up, getting ready to come through. Meteor turns back, but he's not ready for the approach from Laz, who gets himself through window.
Shorty, maybe?
Not really.
Okay. And we're fine. They've done it.
Ping coming through. Lakia holding his fire, but return fire from Yudon is absolutely on point. Finds one. Sprays across the Meteor as well. Unreal. Now, Lockdown invested. Texture, he's playing so far forward. Just managed to get the angle there onto Laz, but has to back away. Hit. The door is shut. 3v4 with Texture tagged down to 36. They have to try to play for it, but Depp manages to find both. Karen and Texture knocked out of the park. Yudon effectively has just brought us to overtime.
Anytime soon to check.
Here we go. Anticipating the entry, getting ready to come through. Texture up on top of Gen. Drops down, Yudon noting that one, finds a headshot, and Yudon with the Odin comes up with two. See a bit of damage now, down to 48. The rest of ZETA getting ready to collapse, trying to work their way forward. Shorty in hand. The spike, it has to be planted, and now it safely can be. Something that stray spray, nearly getting a connection. Meteor just pulls back now in towards boats. Swap over onto the operator. Whoa. Manages to find one, Munchkin gets the other. He gets the catch. Last taken down, but now it all comes down to Yudon. The Hunter's Fury popped. He's worried about the collapse. He decides to cancel it, but time is ticking. Meteor, he hears the footsteps, the push in. He can't drag it across! And somehow, some way, like a crunch.
Oh boy.
Let's see if ZETA is going to be prepared for this one, as there's the sprint in. Flash connecting, he got the spot on the one. Sugar Zero, there's the reveal pick coming through. Everybody getting tagged up as Texture, takes down two. Final swarm though, forcing Munchkin back. He pulls away over towards window. The crossfire set up here. He's looking decent in that dart. Doesn't get the ping here on the lock yet. Just like that, it will come to an end. One apiece from the remaining members and a bit of a dance from Lakia.